So we're back at it. We're hitting the trails again. I'm out with two mates who are both great riders. To be honest, I feel like I'm holding them back. They probably have another 60% to give, and you'll see later that they're still leaving me in the dust. We're back in the same general location as the last video. We've taken the training wheels off the bike and put it into a spicier engine map, mostly to help me keep up, but also because I'm feeling more confident this time. Last video was an interesting one to make. It was even more interesting to edit. I had fun riding, but it was really clear how nervous I was when I looked back at the footage. I knew I was nervous and unsure of myself on the bike, but watching it back showed me just how anxious I was feeling. But today's a new day, and we're heading out to a part of this area that I haven't been to yet. Should be a lot of fun. I mean, you saw the views, the mountains and the lake. It's amazing out here. Hopping on the bike today felt like old times. No apprehension, just a desire to get out and ride. I'm still getting comfortable and learning to trust this bike though. The terrain out here is incredible. The desert landscape is otherworldly. These desert roads and small shrubs remind me of the first time I ever got on a machine like this. I was 9 years old, not far from Victorville, California. My family friend instilled a love and an obsession for riding that has not gone away. Bends and curves and elevation changes are really quite fun. It feels like a natural roller coaster. Here we stopped for a quick chat. I'm catching my breath from the last section. Take a quick photo, and I assure everybody to go on ahead of me, so I'm not in the way and they can ride at their own pace. I'll catch up eventually. Even just watching the footage back on this video shows me how much more confidence I have gained just from that last ride that we did. I still have a long way to go, but for now, I'll take the small incremental growth that comes with each ride. Since this area is still quite new to me, I'm apprehensive to really open up the throttle just yet. These elevation changes and curves are so interesting and so fun to ride through. The philosophy that I'm adopting for this ride though is slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Not in a race against anybody else. I'm out here to enjoy myself. Boost my confidence.
I don't have to wait too long. Still learning this two-stroke life. The way chickens are going left.
I'm glad I hadn't lost these guys just yet. This fork in the road could have been quite problematic if I had.
Already riding much faster this time around. Woo. Slow down here.
We're holding a little bit more speed through these flatter parts.
We're cruising.
It's fun to open up the throttle and feel the wind.
Here we go again. But there we go ahead again.
And again, what a view of the lake and the mountains in the background.
There's a little bunny going into the bush. So cool. I love these wider roads.
This road is a little wider and flatter than
Kill the bike a little bit.
the single track that we were just on.
Grabbing all the bumps.
It's more reminiscent of Forest Road.
Get back into it.
Perfect opportunity to open the throttle up a little and I feel the bike move and weave across the road.
Carry a little bit of speed through here.
We're cruising at about 35 miles an hour along this stretch before dipping off the road and off onto some more single track.
Turn here. Road less traveled. That's still travelable. It's not as worn out as those other wide roads.
There are less shrubs in this area. It's a great example of how the landscape changes so dramatically in such a short space of time.
I'll stand up for these bumps.
At this point, I'm really starting to enjoy the ride and feel at one with the bike. Another quick stop at the fork in the road, and off we go again. It's amazing how quickly my mate disappeared into the curves and elevation changes of the terrain. It just shows how easily we can lose sight of the trail because of these blind corners and hill crests.
Alrighty. Slow down a little bit because I can't see what I'm doing.
We're essentially riding through, over, and next to a wash that's just been carved out by other riders and rainfall over the years.
Taking it a little easier along here. Single track's a little tighter than what I'm used to. Okay, let's chill. Let's go.
It's interesting to see how this one trail has been carved out by both riders and by the natural elements.
Alrighty. Oh, this is interesting. Alrighty.
We're back in the sagebrush. What a cool landscape.
I think I'm going the right way. I lost sight of Dave, but that was inevitable. It's like a little wash through here. Let's chill a little bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, donkey. Yeah, I'm not very good at turning on this thing. Easy. I don't want to send it up the side.
Another quick stop and another quick brief about the next section, and we're off again. I'll save you those boring conversations. This rocky section was fun to climb. Felt like I could have carried more speed through this section, but I'm also glad we stopped at another fork in the road.
Put.
My obsession for bikes and off-roading is really being rekindled with every minute that I spend on this bike in this desert landscape. Well, there's the first spill on this bike. Going about 5 miles an hour. Front wheel just went into some really deep and fine sand.
Right. Get back on the pony.
Maybe a more pro rider could have saved that. But for now, at least for where I'm at, there was no saving that. It's okay, we get back on the bike and keep going.
I'm good. Bike's good.
At this point you can barely see one of my mates just curving around the mountain dead ahead.
Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful.
But I've really lost sight of them at this point.
Probably stand on it today, so a bit more control standing. A lot more weight on the base. Less on the seat. Just enjoy this, man. Enjoy it. Beautiful. Woo!
At this moment I noticed the trail curving up and off to the left. I was convinced I was not going that way and decided I'm going to stick to the right here. I also noticed the fresh tracks on the soft, fine dirt. That gave me some comfort that I was following the right trail and would soon catch up to my mates. That view is amazing. This is such a unique spot. Just roll down that rock through these trees. And stop for a last briefing before we summit. I let my mate ride on ahead. He'd probably take this way faster than I would anyway.
Nice.
I much prefer having a clear path ahead of me. You can see on the speedometer there, 6 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. We're going slow enough, we wouldn't have caught up to anybody anyway, but it's nice having a peace of mind that you've got the trail to yourself. And at this point I thought I'd reached another fork in the road. Thankfully they converged again and led right up to the summit of this small mountain. We were greeted with quite the view.
Or you just hit something loose in the front, just lose it.
Well, this concludes part 1 of this ride. My second ride back since I had a bigger spill, which bruised both my ego and my body. But we're regaining confidence. We're learning to stay calm, focused, and keep control of our anxieties and emotions as we're riding. We're learning to be one with the bike and one with the terrain that I'm rolling over. I'll catch you in part 2, where we start from this mountain and roll straight down on the other side, heading west through much finer sand and completely different terrain to what we just experienced. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around and being on this journey with me as I build my confidence back up and really learn how to ride these bikes the way they were meant to be ridden.